Registering a new user in Polaris. After conducting the library card interview, you have the person fill out their application form. Once the application form is completed, both front and back, check it over carefully to make sure it is completely filled out and legible. Particularly look for birth date, passport or driver's license number, and address. Also, if you can't make out their handwriting, ask and write it down for yourself. Next, in the Patron Services drop-down, you will search to try to find the customer's name. If you do not find the person's name, then you can go ahead to choose Make a New Record by choosing the Express Registration icon on the checkout screen. Next, you will scan a barcode. That will populate that. Then please type in the customer's name. We typically do this in caps. And do put in a middle name if it is on their driver's license. Carefully choose their patron code. If they are computer use only, choose that. If they are a staff person, choose that. And if they are paying to have a subscription card, choose subscription card. Next, we will add their address. Choose the Add icon. There it goes. Type in their street address. Make sure that you're spelling out the names and the streets. Lane becomes the word lane. If they have an apartment number, type that in with the number sign and the number as well. Once you've done that, you can move down to adding their notification option. The default will be email address. However, if they have chosen that they want text message options, make sure that you click this box. And or if they only want text notifications, go down Select Text Messaging. If they do not have they only want notification by phone of holds, etc., you need to choose a mailing address. The phone option is for the phone module that we do not have here at the Urbandale Public Library. In this case, we're going to go back to email. For the e-receipt, we typically choose email addresses. Text messaging sends one text for every item that is checked out. Therefore, if a patron checks out 50 items, they will get 50 text messages. Most people are not very happy with that. Whoops. We're going to put dsmith@nemail.com. And then we'll move over and put his phone number down. And as we're typing in, we notice, oh, he actually had email and text notice. So we're going to go back and click that box. Also then, we need to choose his carrier. Verify that this is the phone number that he wants the text messages at. And choose his carrier and choose this checkbox. That's not very clear. Let me move that over a little bit. Okay. Next, go to the second screen, which will put you on the back side of the registration form. The password will be the last four of the phone number. If you've forgotten what that is, you can always highlight it from the first screen and paste it. We do not worry about male or female. We do not put in previous barcodes. We do want the birth date. So we're going to choose, oh, he just had a birthday. We're going to go back and choose the year. That will make that done. And then we will want to make sure that we've got his driver's license. If the person is using their passport, you type US after it. If the person is using a military ID, we type the word military. Whoops. And if it is an ID from another state paired with the verifying address, you're going to put that state. In this case, he's using a Minnesota license. The last thing is you want to make sure that you get his statistical class correct. This person was from Des Moines. Make sure that you choose that. Choose Save. No pop-ups means that you have done everything correctly. This takes you through page 1 and 2 of the user registration. There are a few differences with a children's card. One of the things that we like to do before we finish and let the patron go is that we double check our work. So I'm going to scan that library card again, double check that my work is correct, the card works, the patron should be able to go and use it. If there was something that would pop up and be wrong, you're going to go up into that patron registration link at the top and you can make it pop up again. One of the things that we will note is a patron may have chosen to put a photo in. Better to save it. You can't put the photo in without saving. You're going to choose the photo box. You're going to choose Launch Picture Edit. Start the camera. Once the camera is started, then you will focus the camera on the person, choose Take Picture, save the picture. You'll be all done. If the person is a juvenile, you will also need to put their parent guardian name here. And you will want to make sure that the parent or guardian has chosen whether or not they can use the internet. Our default is yes. If a customer's parent has chosen no, then we need to change that box. If you have any questions, please ask your supervisor. Thank you for being with us. Make sure you save your work.